John Terry, why's he never got a manager's job? I mean, you look at the guy, maybe one of the all-time greats, centre backs for England, definitely the all-time great for Chelsea centre back, and you just wonder why he's never been given the job. He is frustrated at not getting a job as a manager. He says himself at Chelsea that he was axed from the coaching staff there for, coaching staff with less experience than he was, and he was pretty upset by it. And he says he was upset, and he's never ever understood why nobody's offered him the job. He's been given sort of opportunities, under what's his name, Dean? Is it Dean? Yeah, Dean Smith, at Leicester and Aston Villa. Never shown any real quality, but not fouled or anything. And you just wonder what it is about him. He's not liked by a majority of fans across the UK, other than Chelsea fans, obviously. And then you look sort of deeper at it and you think, could it be his character? What happened between him and, Michael Bridges and, his alleged affair with Michael Bridges' partner when he's the captain of the team, And, and Michael Bridges was in the England setup at the time, completely ruined his Chelsea career and his England career, really, which was wrong, if it's true. But I think we all believe, it was. He also, and for a captain to do that, it's not a way to show leadership. Also, then we have the racial slurs, which, again, were alleged. But, to this day, Anton Ferdinand says it really hurt his career. It hurt his footballing career. He feels he was on the verge of England, and it absolutely smashed him. Whether that's true, what happened, we don't know. But John Terry, retired from international football. Whether he had to or not, we don't know. But, the FA were not happy with him. Criminally, he was exonerated. But I think, Rio Ferdinand, I don't think to this day talks to him. And for all the excuses in the world, let's face it, do we think that he said something that was racial? It was all alleged, wasn't it? You can never prove this, but it stains, doesn't it? On top of the, the Michael Bridges, it stains. Then there was the, allegations that he was, getting paid to sort of get tours of Chelsea, etc. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Why did he need to do that? To make a little bit more money? If he did it. But again, that's underhanded. It's something that, why, on top of everything else, it's just another stain. It may not be true. People might just be saying it to sort of to stain him who don't like him, because that's what people do. Then, my understanding, we don't know, alleged again, within the family, I think the father maybe was accused, being allegations of drug selling, etc. And again, could people be saying that and it's not true? But all these allegations, they're just stains on the chap's character. And on top of that, he wasn't exactly the nicest, cleanest player in the Premier League, was he? He was quite dirty. Who knows? But when you've got all those allegations and they build up against you, it doesn't help offer the greatest character that you want to lead, your club, your team. And when you hear what he says and what he has said about what he would do as a manager, he would go into a club, get, coaches beneath him that were better than him, more qualified and better, but he would lead from the front, the players themselves, as he did at Chelsea. Well, being a manager isn't all about going, yeah. It's about having nous as well. And okay, getting the best coaches always is what you need to do. But you've also got to understand football. And what he's saying then, if I was an employer, I want to get the best coaches, but I'd be the man. I'd be getting the players ready for the games and wound up and prepared. We'd go out like, warriors. It's not just what I want to hear. I want to hear somebody who has tactical nous, tactical awareness also. Anyway, all of those sort of reasons, I think a lot of stains on his character, whether they're true or not, all allegations, can't have helped him. And yeah, who knows? Like to be interested into what others say. Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking.